Hello, and welcome to the channel. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a heroic weapon tier list. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, starting off with the first weapon of the combi melter, which is going to be C tier. Now, we did receive a buff to its base damage, making it more usable. However, it's still not that good, especially when compared to the bolt rifle headshot multiplier version and the grenade launcher version. Those versions are far better at everything. For this weapon to be viable, you have to go for the range damage increases by 15%, but you're sacrificing secure stockpile, which is a far better perk. This weapon needs a better buff, if you want me to be honest with you. Its blue and recoil also isn't exactly amazing, so it's going to be C tier. I think it needs another buff, so C tier. Now we have the heroic bolt pistol. Now this is going to be B tier. Now the heavy bolt pistol and the plasma pistol are far better, and now the bolt pistol is also better in my opinion because its gun strike damage was increased and its base damage was increased, making it better than the heroic bolt pistol. I think this weapon does need an increase to its gun strike as well. If you're going to increase the bolt pistols, you should also increase the heroic bolt pistols as well. Its damage is okay, it's nothing spectacular. The ammo capacity is also not that amazing, so it's going to be B tier. It's okay, I just think it needs a gun strike damage increase, so B tier. And now we have the heroic heavy plasma incinerator, which I think is going to be A tier. The main problem with this weapon is its magazine capacity. It being 55 is really low for for the fact that you can't go for charged shots. It should be at around maybe 70 if not 80. You kind of forced to go for the magazine capacity perk for the heavy, which increases your magazine capacity by 25%. But then again, you're sacrificing encompassing adjust, which is far more beneficial for your teammates and yourself. So it's going to be A tier. Its damage is good, its AoE damage is good. I just feel like another main problem with this weapon is when you're fighting a boss, at times your ammo is gone, so it puts you in like a sticky predicament. So I think it's going to be A tier. It's good, but when compared to the other heroic weapons as well, they are better, so it's going to be A tier. Now the heroic chainsaw is going to be B tier. It's fun to use, especially against Tyranids when doing the double stomp, but when compared to again the power gladius, xenophase blade, these weapons are far better. Even the thunderhammer and the power fist, they are just better. It's good, it's just against Tyranids it's good. Probably when against chaos it's not that good. I don't know why. I just feel like the chainsword isn't exactly amazing against chaos, and the block chainsword is, I don't know if I'm crazy to say this, but it's on par with the heroic chainsaw, maybe even better, I think, because the block what's it called, the block, getting your armor segments and whatever is better because you're going to be taking them out a lot quicker than you would with the heroic heavy chains or heroic chainsaw, sorry. So it's going to be B tier. Again, power gladius is far better, so it's going to be S tier. This weapon is very fun to use and very hard hitting. This weapon can take out Terminus, Extremis, Majoras, even actual bosses, that like one-shot them completely with tactical allspecs. And I don't know about one-shotting with sniper, with tactical ambush, shadow stab, and if you get stack up the 3 dodges. But it's still very good in my opinion. It's better, it has more synergy with the sniper class, because for the tactical class, when for example with a Carnivex, you have to have that Carnivex stunned, it has to hit a wall, and then you can pop your allspecs and then go for the shadow stab. If not, you're never going to get that shadow stab off on time. So that's why I think it has better synergy with the sniper class, shadow stab, tactical ambush, and the camo cloak, which automatically goes off when you get a perfect dodge, is very nice and can come in handy. So it's going to be S tier, and I feel like with the sniper class it's a lot more fun. I feel like tactical kind of needs the block chainsaw because his like decrease in damage and armor, like ways you can get armor, is very low. So I think sniper has more synergy, so regardless of tactical and sniper, it's still going to be S tier. It's very good and very fun. Xenophase blade is going to be A tier. Now this weapon is good at everything. My main problem with this weapon is the speed is kind of low. Like when going for power rakes, you can kind of get hit at times, you can get caught out and whatever. So it's going to be A tier. It's balanced as well, so it's I feel like if this weapon was maybe block or fencing, it would be better. Maybe fencing I think would be better. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But its heroic perk is good. Ancient technology, power rake waves are wider and deal 20% more damage. So you're going to be dealing more damage to more enemies, and 20% increase in your Power rake is good because, you know, you're always going to be using your power rake. So A tier, I just feel like if this weapon was not balanced and the speed was better, it would be better. So A tier. Now the bolt sniper rifle is going to be S tier. Now they did nerf it so that versatile precision does not work, which is very stupid. It's good against Tyranids, maybe not so much against Chaos because they nerfed it. But against Tyranids you can one-shot Majoris, maybe Extremis, Terminus. If you have a Neurothrope you can deal a significant amount of damage. Same with the Carnivix if you go for the head. Zone Throats drop like flies. Gonna be S tier, and I think you can one-shot the Neurothrope with all specs. So S tier, man, is a very good and very fun weapon to use. So S tier. Now we have the Heroic Instigate Bolt Carbine. It's also going to be S tier as well. It's got everything. It shoots in a 5-round burst. I think it pairs up better with the sniper class because ammo does become a problem when playing as Vanguard and you're using this weapon. It's going to be S tier. Again, it's good at everything. Headshot damage is good. You can take out Zone Throats easily. Carnivix, Neurothrope, whatever, doesn't matter. So it's going to be S tier. Now the Heroic Heavy Bolt is also going to be S tier. The Reinforced Gun Casing is a very, and I mean a very good perk. Your parry window is increased by 50%, so it makes it a fencing what's it called, parry window instead of balance. And after the gun strike, the weapon is completely cooled. So obviously the main problem with this weapon is venting speed. Your weapon takes quite a while to cool down. Just having that gun strike completely cool your weapon is very, very good and solves its problem. So it's gonna be S tier. It has no wind up as well, unlike the other heavy bolters. You just shoot straight away, no wind up, whatever. It's gonna be S tier. It's a very good weapon, very fun to use, and yeah, S tier. Now the Thunder Hammer is gonna be A tier. It's very good. It pairs up better with the Bulwark than it does with the Sniper class. I mean, not Sniper, Assault. With the enemies in shock take 25% more damage. You also go for defensive advantage as well. A perfectly timed parry or block creates a shock grenade area for 10 seconds. Now this perk should be buffed in my opinion to 10 seconds, but if you want to go for a full shock build, you can go for defensive advantage, shock and awe. You can also go for emergency countermeasure. When your armor is fully depleted, a reserve shock grenade automatically detonates at your position. Cooldown is 45 seconds. This weapon is very good at swarm clearing. Very good. So Minotaurus enemies are not an issue, especially when you're playing Reclamation and you're forced to, you know, be in the center. You just pop off your aftershock again and again and again and again, and then you're going to get 2 if you have aftershock, because after a charge attack you're going to be having 2. So that's very nice. So yeah, it's going to be A tier, and when paired up with the Heroic Heavy Bolt pistol, it's going to be A tier. Now this weapon, the only problem with this weapon is ammo. The ammo reserve should be increased to 80-90%. 89%. What the fuck am I saying? 89%. I mean 80 to 90. It's very good. The main problem is ammo, and I think there is a bug right now with the Heroic Heavy Bolt pistol, but it's good. Maybe not so much against Chaos, but Tyranids it's good. Just, you know, has good synergy with any fencing or balanced weapon. It's the hardest hitting weapon when it comes to gun strikes, and I think in general it's the hardest hitting weapon. I just think if it had more ammo, it would easily be S tier, but it's gonna be A tier for now. And the Heroic Power Fist is going to be A tier. It's very good. Again, has very nice synergy with the Heroic Heavy Bolt pistol. Just literally bounce off of enemy to enemy to enemy after execution, because the perk for the Heroic Power Fist is, hold on a second, let me just check real quick what it is. Let's equip it. So it's performing a finisher marks a nearby Majoris level or higher enemy. For a gun strike, light attack damage increases by 200%, which is good, but charge attack damage decreases by 50%. Now this might seem huge, but still not that problematic. It still does a decent amount of damage. So if swarm clearing becomes an issue, just go for the charge attacks, and I think they will one-shot them. If it doesn't one-shot them, it will still push them back, because I feel like the AoE damage on the light attacks are not that good. So it's going to be A tier. Again, has very nice synergy with the Heroic Heavy Bolt pistol. And yeah, this is the tier list, man. These B tier weapons I think need a buff. If you wanted to rate it like this, maybe like this, you also could, or maybe like this, I don't know. But that was my tier list, man. Let me know if you guys agree. Do you guys disagree? We just fix this up. because I messed up. But yeah, this is my tier list. Let me know if you guys agree, disagree. What is your favorite heroic weapon and what do you use the most? Let me know in the comment section down below, and have a great rest of your day. And I'm out. Peace.